뭐야, 이거 상자 뒤지고 왜 없는지? 어이없네.
Greetings, you silly doggy.
Don't even ask. That bad, is it? The last time we visited, she didn't even recognize us. She must be well over 70 now, isn't she? She'll be 76 this autumn.
She'll outlive us all. You'll
빨리 영업해라. 버프 받고 가게.
pray for her.
What are friends for if not?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
아니 영업 안 하니 얘들아? 아 그런가?
Cert?
I could use.
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Great!
Let's talk.
Certainly.
Sat.
That's more like wonder.
Next time, just do what you want to me. And that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied. I apologize. Muslin, budget.
Good day to you. I'll be right with you. I'm here for the. I'm glad. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher,
My champion.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face, so I'll just ask.
I'm ready.
You have to say.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, and I shall win or lose in his name.
If you fight as well as you speak, I was afraid Tukmarko. Shall we begin?
I see you're fully.
Are you
You in foot? Does that strike? You're a band.
Do you mean to... I come from a... So stop blethering and...
Let's get on.
Hold your horses. Tukmarka, how has your... Listen here, youngster.
Next time, just do. To me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat or maybe
I apologise.
What do you want a boat for?
If I take your exact. That's what the last. Fits in them. Aye. Quite tight on you.
Like I said, he was good.
I'm here. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm here like we agreed.
Tukmarka.
My.
Sir,
So I'll just ask if...
I'm ready.
You have to say.
I shall.
If you... I was afraid... Shall we begin?
I see you're fully.
Are you...
No. But I have to be practically naked while you're in full armor. That's like you on a horse racing some poor fellow on a cow.
You cast doubt on my swordsmanship. All right. I'll show you I can trounce you even without plate armor, boy.
Let's get on with it.
Hold on, hold on. What's that in your hand? You can only use a weapon befitting Tukmaker's rank. We get the right weapon.
All right, I'll get a different weapon.
아이씨. 무기도 다른 거 구해와야 되나? 아이 귀찮아 씨. 거시 꼬장꼬장하네 정말.
Next time. Do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied.
Ale!
우리께나 그게 있나 나한테?
A fine day for some fine wares. Silk thread.
Are you going to do what we thought? I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Are you going to break bread today?
Aye, aye. Greetings, sir. Did you get it sorted out?
You're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks.
But it's still too expensive. How am I supposed to feed my family?
Tell me about it. Myself with these prices.
I'm here.
I'm glad. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm here like we
Tukmak.
Sir,
So I'll just.
I'm ready.
You have to.
I
If you. I was. Shall we be?
I see you're.
Are you?
No, that's like you.
You cast. I'll show you.
Let's begin.
Gods.
Today, these two men, nobles Kuttenberg, both men, the combat shall... Are you ready? Begin. God's providence determined...
뭐야? 아이. 한 대 맞으면 바로 끝이라고? 아 진짜 씨발 저장하기 존나 귀찮게 하네 정말. 아이씨. 아 무조건 뭐 하긴 하면 무조건 저장을 해야 되겠구나.
Next time.
아이씨 또 안 됐어.
What you want? I like trying new things. Though this will take some getting used to. We can do it again sometime if you like.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. Muslin.
I'm sorry.
What now? God, what now? Beer after another, as usual.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
10 silver coins, one. I'll screw.
Maybe we could sneak in some wine next time.
To you, friend.
Not a chance. I already gave you the discount.
But it's still too expensive. How am I supposed to feed my family?
Tell me about it. I'll have a look. Word about the what?
How's this?
You must finally. Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'm here for the duel.
I'm glad. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm here.
Took my...
Sir,
So I'll just...
I'm ready.
You have.
And I
If you... I was... Shall we?
I see.
Are you...
No, that's like...
You can't... I'll...
What's...
Get a move. Well,
Let's go then.
are you testing? You're supposed to have a... Get a flail.
All right.
방패도 안 돼? 쌍문 새끼 지는.
Well,
Let's go then.
Today, these two noble couldn't both. Are you begin? Providence.
아 씨발 또 안 휘둘렀어. 아 진짜. 야 이거 좀 바로바로 좀 휘둘르게 해라 좀.
Welcome, good man. Are you going to the market tomorrow?
I'll have a look at the web.
아니 누르면 바로바로 휘둘러야 될 거 아니야. 아 씨, 더 짜증나게 좀.
Let's talk about the...
Are you going to do what we talked about? Do you accept? That's not what... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I'm here.
Shall we?
Let's go.
I'm here like we
took my...
Sir,
So I'll just...
I'm ready.
you have.
If you... I was afraid... Shall we be...
I see you.
Are you...
No, that's like...
You can't... I'll...
What's
I'd need...
Get a move.
귀찮아 죽겠네 진짜.
Well...
Let's go then.
Today, these two noble couldn't both the com. Are you begin?
아 뭐야 아이 휘둘러라 좀 씨발 진짜 아 짠나 죽겠네. 휘둘러라고. 아니 이게 지금 갑자기 습득당한 것도 아니고 씨발 준비하고 써놓은 건데 왜 눌렀을 때 바로 반응을 안 하는 거야 짜증나게. 아 씨발 짜증나 진짜.
Well...
Let's go.
Today, these two noble couldn't both the com. Are you begin?
Is that all you've got?
또 아니 씨발 어떻게 휘두르니? 아니 이거 개짱하네. 왜 안 휘두르는 거야 눌렀을 때?
Well...
Let's go.
Today, the noble couldn't both the com. Are you begin?
Let's be having you then. Out of breath already? Fuck yourself!
Is over, and God's providence determined the winner. You have heard God's
A
word.
bandage! Quick! Phew. I hope that's enough.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left. Hurry! Thanks.
You're welcome.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your
눌렀을 때
disputes
바로
by
휘두르는 거
combat.
아까 벌써 얘기했겠다.
Next time, I'll be careful who I may.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well done. You were better. But that Tookmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But justice will catch up with him one day.
Quick!
That son of a bitch.
Where? Where do you think? At the mill. I was there with Parker and Yura to sell some goods we picked up at the ford that time.
That dirty bastard. I hope you didn't talk to him.
No. Well, not really.
So you did talk to him. What did he say to you?
He said he'd take me on a couple of jobs. It's got some easy work lined up.
He's trying to get you in trouble. In the end, he'll fuck you over like everyone else.
That's just what he said you'd say.
What? That bastard has the cheek to talk about me.
He said you don't like him because he shagged your woman when you were in the same gang.
Lisa. Everyone shagged her. But he robbed me of my share and dobbed me in for good measure. Bet he didn't tell you that, did he?
Well, no.
Ah, I thought as much. Look, do whatever you want. I couldn't care less. Aching legs.
I'll help you.
We're under attack! What the? Who the fuck? Everyone here!
Hey,
We've got
everyone
a
get
pest
over
here!
here. Must have been something here.
Huh? What the fuck? Bischoff! Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! Intruder! Get over here!
I've heard say some farmers can tell by the clouds.
No, fuck the clouds. Old Weathercock was covered in scars, and each one was for a different kind of weather. And when the wind started to ache,
Set the trap! Fortifer! We're under attack!
What? Horse done! Intruder! Get over here!
It must have been shot from here. Oh, that's a lot of blood. You should stop it.
어느 쪽을 보고 있길래 자꾸 눈치 까는 거야 이거. 내가 확인이 안 되니까.
It's a trap!
아, 씨발. 뭐야 이거? 버그야. 아이씨.
Well done. You were better. But that Tukmacher is just a little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a
Quick!
What a fucking stench.
Oh, I will. We've been eating nothing but pickled herring for a week. What do you expect?
What I don't get is how come it's only you who has a problem with it.
Because you stink no matter what you eat. Find us something else to eat. There won't be so bad.
It's not my fault. We robbed a pickled herring merchant, that's all. The Scotch will be eaten. In any case, you're a bit la-di-da, aren't you?
Me? I couldn't care less. Buckwheat would be fine by me. But when I eat fish that's been dead God knows how long, then I smell like a dead fish.
Huh? What? Huh? Nice up today. Hope it lasts. I'll help you.
We're under attack!
What? Who the fuck shot me?
Everyone get
Everyone
over
here. We've got a pest
An
here.
intruder!
Go to hell! Alert! To arms! I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you're made. What do you want? Now you're in trouble. Show what you're made of. I've been waiting for you. No chance. Show your stuff. You haven't a chance. No chance. I'm all yours.
희찬 어디 갔어? 세 명이었는데 분명히. 뭐야, 폭 연락 많이 있었네. 스팅 하나 더 있어야 되는데? 그 둘이지? 있구나.
It's a trap! Everyone here! We've got a pest here! Over here! We've got an intruder!
He must have been shooting from here. But where is he?
Ah, Dumperdelly! What bastard! Everyone here! We've got a pest here! Intruder! Get over here! We're under attack! What the fuck? Intruder! Get over here!
Take that, you shit!
The bitch!
Quiet! Fucking mutt!
Gonzalo. Now, Deacon.
I have a horse.
One. You brought a
I'll have a look at the.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Look, weißt du, Maria.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you how the greatest evil and danger of your earth.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I can't swim.
응? 뭐야? 비누가 없는 건가? 비누 있는데? 왜 세팅이 안 되지? 어? 왜 이건 또 왜 못 씻어?
God bless you, sir. I'll be right there.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another? Now, just have to close up.
Careful.
You're always welcome.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger. Wouldn't you rather play a game of dice?
Innkeeper, a beer.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Messales, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And all right, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messales, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messales is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
Where can I find...
I already told...
I'll go have a talk with...
Don't mention... Farewell, my friend.
Nothing worth mentioning.
I apologise.
Think you're better than me? Bullshit.
God be with you, sir.
Can I spend... I'll pay you well.
But all
That's enough for me. Let's agree on...
Coming right up.
Is this...
That's... Thanks.
I'll have a look at you. A word about the...
Aye. Thank you, and come again, sir.
Tell me then, what are you for?
I tell you, and you dob me in.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
Murder out the first person I meet.
Why is it open?
Leave it! Shoot!
아니 냅친댄데 왜? 새끼 봐라. 내가 돈 내고 산 건데.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
You silly doggy.
Well,
You're a drat.
aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away, but do it fast. I don't have all day.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's
Should I?
Mikush has a family waiting for him.
What's that got to do with...
I don't believe in coincidences. Mikush was last seen with you. So that means...
Means what?
It means you should stop dragging it out. What did you do to that poor man?
Me? Nothing, I swear.
So who then?
It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's Hanka?
An old acquaintance of mine. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush.
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Well, thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanka told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanka didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanka told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few quotient. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. I took him a little way outside the village, and that's all.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Here.
Are you trying to lie? If he wanted to settle a family dispute with Mikush, he wouldn't have lured him outside the village for a chat. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Messalus. Just go straight.
What happened at the crossroads?
Well, then Hanka jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen.
What did Hanka promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing.
Are you trying to lie again?
All right.
So Hanka wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family.
How long have you known Hanka? Since you're such good friends?
We go back a long way. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends. But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole.
Let's have a look at that.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanka always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. as if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Where might Hanker be now?
I only know what he told me, and that's where he joined up with...
I'm not wasting any more, and you're responsible for it. You sold out an innocent man for a handful...
I'm truly sorry.
Being sorry won't help.
Please, don't tell it.
All right. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you.
Shit on his hands
I'll
and
never...
don't give him
Enough
any
already.
fodder. Fucking thief!
Come on now. You've no business here. Out!
That's it, go now.
뭔데?
Are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while...
무슨 말이냐 이거? 전국군 양자였군요.
Not only is it possible, it's happening.
No,
My
I mean
humble
the bit about shagging the nuns. Said lets his monks only.
Wait, do you think?
God, no. That's not what I meant at all.
army camp coming through here. Not again. The way.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how
You're not wrong.
the poor man sins.
What's your name?
They call me Dancer.
And can I hear them?
If you come by after a show. But now,
Why the rush?
our tricks and jests rob some respectable. Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife. Indeed.
I'm afraid it is.
Farewell.
Good morning, lad.
Should we play dog?
I'm game.
Lose.
What game would you?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
What are you after?
I hope luck will be on my side today.
You might even win with that.
Hopefully I'll do it again.
That's
Why'd
what
I
I'm talking
even
about,
try?
damn it. That's how you have to play.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
There, that turned out all right.
It looks like you don't even want to play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Mother of God!
I knew it'd
What
be
are you
good.
punishing me for?
I'm afraid it is time.
Farewell, Hans.
충격이 아무것도 없지? 이거 있어야 되는 거 아니야?
Search. Blood. Quite a lot of it, too. It looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I'll have to find out where. That must be Mikush's hat. It looks like it fell off when they dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him. Come here. Search. Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
He's getting worse. He's delirious with a fever. It must hurt. You'd be in pain too. That Hanker's a real bastard.
If he'd have talked, this wouldn't have happened. He didn't give him a chance.
He should have given him a breather, not just burned him with a red-hot knife.
Did he get out of him what he needed? He did.
He got it all right. But the tailor
Christ.
here's...
Don't worry, I'll get him. Alert! Alert!
Fuck me.
Show your stuff! You can...
Christ! Fuck me. Fuck!
Christ. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges and are hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. I ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing, that works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help him, medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we gonna do with you? I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. I shall clean that wound first. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. That should stop the pus from forming. I ought to put herbs on that wound. But I won't do that now. I'll give you a healing. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatava.
And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Their lives.
Go! Quick! Go!
That's the decision your mother made, or about our father's decision. Mikush and me were on your side.
Bollocks! You let us eat shit. And you and your little tailor just watched us doing it.
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake, talk to me.
Why are you sticking your nose into this?
Calm down, Hanka. Let's talk this over. We can find a reasonable solution here. Give it time. You can't deal with everything in such a hurry.
Well, I'm listening, but spit it out fast.
Let her go. We can talk this over. It's not your fault what you've done. You've gone through horrible things.
What could you know about that?
Believe me, I know. You're horribly angry and you can't control yourself. But no one else should suffer because of that. Talk to me. Peacefully.
Peacefully. All right. We'll do it your way.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me.
My grandfather, Old Svotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Mercedes. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila. When he was dying, He fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
To disinherit his daughter like that is strange, to say the least. Did he have a reason to do that?
Reason? Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kuttenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him. We barely had any proper food to eat. Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. He ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only wanted justice. Nothing more.
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that. Oh.
I need to have a good reason to get violent.
Are you saying like...
Tell me one thing. How did you survive what happened in Messalis?
Dumb fucking luck, Ira. That band of despicable cutthroats tried to defend ourselves, but it was too late.
No matter what you've done, I must admit, I know well what you... Your family?
No one survived. The captain got his eye on my... I ran out to the fields for Ma. I lost everyone.
I'm sorry, but you're... How did you join up with the bandits?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. It was that gang. So,
What about Loisa?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that...
I don't know.
Drat told me you were attracted to Vendula.
That's not true.
Don't lie. I hear she danced with you. And you were over the moon.
I wasn't. I just... Not so many girls dance with me.
Because you're just a hired hand?
Well, she's my cousin. So I wasn't head over... I mean...
I get it. You're alone. But believe me, there is someone out there for everyone.
You think so?
Certainly. And visit the baths. But it's never too late to change, believe me. Look at me. I'm just an ordinary village boy. In any case, you should apologise.
I won't apologise. If they shared they fucked up my...
Enough talk.
Be reasonable.
I said, I know how to end this whole... Take what I said about rectification to heart, and leave here in peace.
Very well. You'll never see me around these...
Hey, Hanka!
Where's he going?
I have no idea. That fella told me. I don't get it. Hey, Hanka! Hanka! Hanka, wait!
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula, did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanka was keeping him in his camp. He was nearly a goner, but I managed to treat his wounds.
His wounds? My God. What did those bastards do to him?
Well, they didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure. But he'll tell you himself. He's on his way back now.
Hanka, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
I'll let him go.
For God's sake, why? A bastard like that? He's a bandit. He'll hurt someone else. You should have killed him on the spot.
Hanka didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. Every criminal deserves a just punishment. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. So much suffering.
We have to leave this place. Get as far away as possible, as soon as possible.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Someone's outside. Jesus. It's those bandits. There must have been more of them.
Ma, take it easy. I don't hear anything.
Henry, go and have a look.
Oh, it's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could. I nearly gave up the ghost. I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible hunker tried to kill us.
I know. All because of the inheritance. He went absolutely mad.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula. And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him? He used to be a good lad.
After all that, Henry let that good lad go.
Well, let's hope he never shows up here again. I'm awfully...
Of course, Pa. Come and rest inside.
I reckon you're hungry too. Vendula, give him some gruel. It should still be warm.
All right. Come on, Pa. Carefully.
And the two of us should have a word. The angel of the Lord declared unto me...
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything. You saved our entire family.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance, which I hid from the soldiers in Messalis. I understand you've done everything you can for us, but I wanted to ask if you could go and get it for us. You're a strong, capable man, and you don't scare easy, and it'll be worth your efforts. Trust me.
All right, I'll look for it. But you'll have to tell me where I'll find it.
Listen, I'll tell you everything. My memory's not as good as it once was. Our house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Anyone entering the village goes by our house. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. The neighbor boy ran over and started yelling about how something was coming, that he'd heard it from the patrol on the road. No one believed him, not even his pa. After all, why would soldiers attack a monastery village, one far from their camp? It didn't make any sense. That night, though, I had a strange dream. I tried to put out a fire, but the more water I poured on it, the bigger the flames got. So, I decided to hide all our valuables. Only I couldn't do it during the day. I was worried someone would see me. I put all of it in a chest, loaded it onto a handcart, and waited till nightfall.
Continue.
When night fell, I snuck out the back of our house with the handcart, making my way through the hole in the fence next to the compost heap. Mikush was supposed to fix that hole a long time ago, but as good as he is with a needle and thread, well, when it comes to other work, you can forget about it. At least it made things easier for me. First, I headed right. Then I turned left, up the path, around the neighbor's barn. It's outside his fence. I had to stop there, because the neighbor's little brat was still awake, wandering around. Fortunately, he didn't see me. So I kept going past a low wall where two paths cross. There, I went left. Once I was safely out of the village, a dog started barking at me, so I had to pick up the pace. Instead of turning right down the path, I went straight into the field there. That handcart was damned heavy, and it was rough going off the path. I crossed the field, making it to the woods, but the wheel got stuck there. I couldn't go any further, and it was pitch black. I lit a lantern and dug a pit to fit that chest. Took me forever. When I was done, I could barely walk straight. The sun was coming up. I left the handcart and shovel there and went back the way I came. I hope those directions are good enough for you to find it.
Why did you do all that work yourself? Why didn't your husband help?
The fewer people know about it, the better. I didn't want to leave anything to chance.
That's all I need. I'll go and find your inheritance. What's the story with your inheritance?
My father, Old Man Svatos, was quite wealthy, at least compared to the rest of the village. You see, he worked all fields and farms around here. He had 9 children, but only me and my younger sister Ludmilla made it into adulthood. And then, when he died, he left everything to me. He wanted to be sure, because with Ludmilla, he was worried she'd blow through all of it.
Why did your father disinherit Ludmilla?
She was quite flighty. She liked to have a good time, if you know what I mean. She was never without a man. Then she brought this hired hand home. Fanos was his name. She had to marry him, as she was in the family way. Svatos threw her out of the house without a second thought, heartlessly. And he never mentioned her again.
Why didn't you help Ludmilla then? Hanka said you didn't care about them. That you left them to starve to death.
That's not true. I offered to help her. I found her a job, but it was in vain. She was mad. Sometimes something came over her, like she was possessed. It was frightening, and it got worse and worse. It seems Hanka has inherited it from her. Those aren't the kind of people you let live in your house.
Why didn't you help Hanka at least? He lost his father after he got hurt in the mines. He must have been desperate.
Fanos? A miner? Where did you hear that? He never stepped foot out of the village. He drank so much, he lost his job, and then fell off a cliff at Simperk. He's a common swindler, and he's delusional, just like his lunatic mother. I hope our paths never cross again.
How did Svatos become...
He was a good farmer when he was young, but it's no coincidence he ended up in mess. Sometimes you...
What did he do?
What do you think? I took care of it so our Vendula would have a good life. At least someone...
I'd like to know more. You know...
My lord! Thank God.
Unfortunately, very few of...
I'm so sorry.
I know reliving it isn't easy.
Like I said, the soldiers came from the main road. First the horse, then came the first flaming arrows. May God save...
You said you were prepared.
I already told you, and then...
Did you know where you'd flee to?
I did. I remember when the forest fell under the ownership, and now...
What was Mestele's...
I wouldn't call it big. As more and more silver started coming out of the mines. But what can you do?
Was there anything...
What do you mean?
Well...
They didn't attack us for our buried inheritance. Though, on second thought, I reckon that...
What are you gonna do?
I hope that I hope our suffering ends...
I'm going for the...
I'm sure it is. Me, Vendula, and...
stench of fire. No. I don't want to be reminded of that day.
Huh. Christ.
Huh?
Ah, kurwa. Shit, bastard. That coward must have shot from here. It must have been shot from here.
석공인데 이렇게 사거리가 짧지?
Mine.
Beaching!
You.
Where did that
Charge!
come from?
Are you yank? Christ,
Fuck you,
these
horse.
crabs are horrible. What could have caused them?
Christ! Sick!
Show your stuff. Show what you're made of.
Here, Mutt. This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far. Here, Mutt. Search.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I was in Messeles.
And?
The chest was buried by the forest.
My God, Vendula! Mikush! Henry has returned!
Finally! Some good news.
Don't keep us waiting, Henry. Let...
Here's everything I found.
Fabric. Roshan. And our ancestor? Nothing's missing.
This fabric's as good as new. Think of all the money this will make.
Finally, fortune smiled upon us.
It surely has. I told you that once our ancestor comes back to us, everything will be like it once was. Thank you, Henry. Here's something for your efforts. If you ever feel like learning something new, Mikush here would be glad to teach you.
So he teach me to play dice, eh?
You can't learn dice.
That's not what I meant.
I reckon I could. Stop by.
I'll be with you, neighbour.
Greetings.
Before I forget,
My hat! I made it myself. Thank you very much, Henry.
I see you're on your feet.
Thank God, Vendula took care of me. I'm feeling much better. I reckon it'll be a while before I dance again. I'll be with you, sir.
Good day.
Young man, come here.
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on, let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest. My late father, he did. It's been buried in the ground for 10 years.
All right. May he grow strong, and to Jonty's health. Ugh, that was fucking disgusting. What? Fuck, what was in that drink? Oh, Dopperdelle. That horse and robbed me. Sir Benesh and his 3 companions.
What the hell are you talking?
You let those poor bastards pay you, but when they were in need, you ran away.
That wasn't our fault. It was that little brat. He must have owed 100, but then...
So you shut yourself.
And what in the blazes were we supposed...
I really don't care.
Well, you heard.
Tell me something.
They probably would have seen my granddad and I thought about whose footsteps to follow. As a boy, I hoped some of my parents didn't leave.
I'm starting to think.
Good work, lad.
Good work, lad.
Thank you, friend. Silence at last.
Thanks. I was about to knock all his teeth out.
My respects.
Why aren't you asleep?
Henry!
How is Peter?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and I can tell he's still fighting something in his head. It won't go away as quickly as...
Just keep giving him hope.
I will.
I'm glad I could help. But the Thunderstone is my...
But the stone helped Peter. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's ill?
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much... That's why I can't give you anything...
Thank you.
See you soon, my friend.
Good to see you.
Good day.
Greetings to you, friend.
Well, I don't want to say anything, but I reckon you ought to go to the bath. You smell like a sack full of polecats.
I know. The commander stuck me on latrine duty. They were nearly overflowing, so I got myself a pole and raked through shit for half a day.
Yes, that peace slop they keep pouring down our throats every chance they get. If we have to eat this shit before a battle, the men will be jumping into the bushes instead of chat.
The provision units haven't been doing a good job.
Would you be so kind as to move downwind of me? That stuff's lethal.
silly doggy.
Same to you.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
Greetings.
What?
Let's get going then. Here we are, youngster.
Hoi charter Kia Gate! Minden Gate!
Kifeli! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on! We don't have all day for this! Ne pozoroj dokąd i dödas alla kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the ass. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men? Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs. Like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so we got this over with.
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives Old Man Willow. And across from Willow, above the stream, is Smill's house. And mine is above that. I'll go there with you myself.
You'll stay right here.
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where the supplies are prepared.
And what about that fifth house?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. Let's get to it. I want to be finished by nightfall. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer, so I don't have to yell. Now listen close, and remember what I say. I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they don't have something tucked away.
What if they're not lying and they really have nothing left to eat?
These peasants are used to being hungry. Now come off it! They can be glad we're doing this the easy way. For now. If there's not enough food, they'll have me to answer. So, food...
What do you want from me?
Your help.
You heard your commander.
That's not what I meant. I'm afraid that if there isn't enough food, the commander will have you killed. I'm sure you've got something tucked aside.
Why should I believe you?
Because I don't want your blood on my hands.
Why don't you tell your commander that?
He would have had me thrashed on the spot. I can help you in secret. If there's enough food, the commander will leave the village alone.
You call that help?
Because my whole family died in Skallis. I don't want that to happen to you as well.
Damn it. May God forgive me. I can't tell you much. If it got out I helped you, the others would never forgive me.
Anything will help. So spit it out.
Look in Smill's cellar and in Fowl's stable.
And what about the last house?
Leave old man Willow out of this, please. His son is hurt, and he's suffered enough already.
Hurt, you say? What happened to him?
I already told you more than I should have. Please.
You haven't told me about your...
I was hoping you'd forget about it. That's all.
Well, I thought we could help each other.
Only me and... If you find it.
If she really is so smart...
I hope you're right. Back behind the abandoned house are 3 plagues.
See? Haven't we taken...
The cart's empty.
Shut your mouth now, boy. Push that down.
Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
You're supposed to tell me...
Where do you think? Everything will turn out well, Mother. Don't worry.
That still isn't enough.
Pa will take care of us. You're not helping anything.
Look out.
I'm collecting supplies.
They're here.
Very well. There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
What else can I do? Who else will help our son?
I don't know.
Well?
Right behind the door.
Wait for them there.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him. Let's take a look, then. I'll try to take your bandage off for a moment, so... Careful.
Ow.
Those are some deep... I can take a look at the... Your wound stinks. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with...
Suvka. Suvka.
Let's get to it. First, I'll... A bit of spirits. Now I'll clean the... That should be enough. Now I'll reband it.
Ow!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hey! Wake up! I was hoping you'd tell me.
Soldiers.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. What soldiers are you?
They came to take everything.
What happened to you?
I tried to. So.
Where can I find?
I don't know.
Get some rest. Supplies ready for the king. Sigismund's army's shields. How did they get here?
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry. Everything will be good again. Father will
I'm here for the
When you.
I hope so.
Careful.
Supplies. Not much here.
Someday they'll withdraw and things will be better again.
An empty stable. I wonder where the cows got to. Fresh manure. No animals anywhere. More manure. Fresh. plague pits. This doesn't look like a corpse. I wonder what's inside. Hidden supplies.
내 거가 뭔 줄 알고 하나?
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone.
Don't worry. Everything merciful Mother of God, protect my beloved
외모 갖고 줘야 되나? 닭, 당근, 마늘.
Get up, woman. It'll only make them angry.
Your supplies, just as we promised.
Don't worry, Mom. Pa will take care of us.
오리, 말고기, 벌구슬.
Fuck, youngster, where are those supplies?
내가 돈을 옮겼구나.
I hope it's enough for you.
Remélem találnak friss húst. Többet egy...
He's the only man in the village who doesn't think only of himself.
Supplies, they'll leave us alone.
Boy, this isn't enough for us.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone.
Haven't we taken...
So far...
What will become of us if they take everything from us? Don't worry, everything will turn out well. As soon as they load up their supply. They'll leave us alone.
Is that enough?
Not a chance.
Everything from us. Don't worry, girl.
Thieves!
Don't worry.
Cut our throats! But they are thieves! What did I just tell you?
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry. Everything will turn out well. As soon as they load up their supplies, they'll leave us alone.
Keep looking, laddie. This isn't enough for us.
Well, that's that.
As soon as they load up their supplies, they'll leave us alone.
I found some...
Hand them over.
Here you go.
Beautiful. Keep...
I checked all this...
And did you load it?
Aye.
Is that all you...
Yes.
That's not much at all. The lads back at camp won't be...
And this is all...
That's not good. You there! Hey!
Are you...
I'm not.
What are we supposed...
Then you're in luck, because you won't need... Kill him, lad. And...
You can't do that!
Nobody... You don't, eh?
얼마나 더 넣어야 만족하지?
Come on, they take everything from us.
That, so no one overhears. Father isn't so hot-headed.
수화물차가 어디 있더라? 통장에 있던 거. 좋아야 되는 생각을 안 했네.
I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry. Someday they'll withdraw and things will be better again. My beloved child, have mercy on my boy. Don't let him die yet.
Just as long as nothing bad happens to anyone.
Please stop.
What else can I do?
A locked cellar. I should ask about it. Beer. They'll be happy about this back at Sigismund's camp. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
What if there won't be enough? Don't. Everything will be good again. Father will be with them.
I hope it's enough for you.
I found a few.
Lady luck's on us. Keep going, and we won't have to take so much.
Just as long as nothing bad happens.
I found some.
Hand them over.
Here you go.
Beautiful.
As we promised.
Is that enough?
It looks good.
We can head back.
Good. Let's say our farewells and get going.
Are you satisfied?
You were lucky this time, peasant.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't bother coming here next time. We've got nothing left.
Are you trying to make me form up? Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but at least folks don't look. Anyway, job done.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
What do you need, sir?
The bath maid's in a minute.
You can say that again. Sometimes I have to drive.
So the bath's bringing the coin?
Not so much, unfortunately. And that's nothing but
Who's causing trouble?
everybody. But the Hungarians, when they're in a good mood and have some coin, they can. But when they're thirsty,
To the nobles from the upper camp.
everyone comes here. And they like taking. Oh, do they ever?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
I could use.
My girls know how to.
Well, I really need.
Excellent. Pay.
Let's talk.
Certainly.
Do you accept?
Look off. Great. My.
배고파 한 개? 하나도 열려라.
You really know how to treat a girl. I hope I see you.
알았어, 잠깐만. 다 했나 여기서? 알았어, 기다려봐. 알았어.
What are you here for?
Show me your... I'd like to just... Do you...
That sounds... Thank you, sir. Come again. Today, lad.
My respect.
누구랑 얘기하는 거야 이거?
Good day. Hey, you're not allowed here. That's right.
Lord be with you. Do you know how it...
Honestly, I went to have a look at that meeting across. I don't know.
Take care, friend.
둘이 죽었는데 왜 여기 리얼하는 거야? 뭐 세웠는데.
What would you like?
대화를 해야 되는 게 누구야? 어디 있어? 못 들어가는 데 있는 거야? 어떻게 대화해?
At your service, sir.
grace into our hearts.
Greetings. What's a priest?
Whatever he can.
Do you serve mass like
I serve mass. I can also. I reckon you can.
Do you care for the wounded?
Nothing like that. And if something. And then there's.
Who's the...
His name is... You can't miss him.
Does something seem...
That foreigner may under... He doesn't drink ale.
Do you take part...
Vivere militare. But no matter if... And in a place it's easy for...
Do you serve...
I serve our Lord.
What could the king possibly...
You don't actually... That's between me... God be with you.
God bless you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and...
Forget the pleasant...
No, what? I heard about what happened between... I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them...
So poor valiant Yezhek, that would soon have... I'd rather let the armor Did he even...
I know a bit about it. But I'd be interested in your side of the story.
There's no his side and my side here. There are just facts. We went to the village to stock up. The locals wanted to cheat us and slipped us... So we looted and torched the place. But he took his...
How about we stop arguing about it?
You still everyone in this, and I will...
Now, you know what? In the name of... Well, now.
Careful.
All the more reason to...
If you want it so badly, let us... We will engage in 3 rounds. And finally, like each man shall take his own weapons and armor, I will wager Yezhek's horse and...
I accept.
Excellent!
자, 오늘 여기까지 합시다. 네, 봐요.